Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Will Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
In there, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 2 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 2.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a double steal try here. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 9.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Shot back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Eugenio Suarez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And that's in there for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. Reined in. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brandon Phillips set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Devin Mesoraco gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Evan Gattis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Luis Valbuena gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Andy Shapiro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Billy Hamilton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Zach Kozar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pickoff move to second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Brandon Belt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Jason Castro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jason
A
Castro.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
A solo home run for Jason Castro. And the Astros have pulled back even now at 1 run apiece. Jake Marisnick stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
1 away. Jose Altuve digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Altuve.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Number 2 steps into the box. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Duvall is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
the left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Drilled on the ground is short. Correa is right there. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. George Springer will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Too high, 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he throws it into right field.
What is going on?
Colby Rasmus in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hamilton on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Lifted in the air out to right. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Andy Shapiro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Two one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Billy Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Grounded to short. Correa fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Zach Kozart will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Will Myers steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Tap foul at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve on to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
Number 2 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far.
And he looked really good on that double. Got something he could handle, and he put it out there where nobody was standing.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Duvall will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Springer makes the play, one away. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Devin Mesoraco will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Samardzija into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. George Springer digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Evan Gattis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Leading off the inning, Andy Shapiro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Springer is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Billy Hamilton strides in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Zach Kozart. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Will Myers steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Montalvo is going to have his work cut out for him here. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Belt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. To 2-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Colby Rasmus will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Tony Cingrani will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter,
Luis Valbuena will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Cingrani pauses. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
now batting.
From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Left fielder,
Jake Marisnik is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 put out, and now there are 2 gone. 2-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Jumbo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Off is Marisnik. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Full count. 3-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 2.
Number 2 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And leading off the inning, Adam Duvall. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 23.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman,
Brandon Phillips stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. George Springer digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Evan Gaddis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Standing in as the potential tying run, Andy Shapiro. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And we'll have a pinched runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Jacob Watley will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And over to third now is the runner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Billy Hamilton, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2-0. A man at third with 1 away. And there's ball 3. That one's in there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
That's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Zach Cozart comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. Will Myers comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.